friends, welcome to my another episode and welcome to my channel Gardenwood. So this episode I'm very excited to show my peace lilies and talk about peace lilies, what's the culture, how can you care, and I'm not an expert but I have learned through my gardening experience. I'm very passionate about plants, so yes, whatever I have learned, I just wanted to document them and wanted to share with you all. So without further ado, let's start about peace lilies. So nowadays, if you see, peace lilies are very popular plant, which and why it's popular, it's not only about the beauty of this plant but also about giving more oxygen, providing more oxygen to your home and keeping the air clean and absorbing many chemicals which normally some plants they don't do it, but there are few plants uh, which is recognized by NASA, that they absorb different kinds of chemicals. I don't know the name of the chemicals, but yes, if you Google it, you can find that NASA has recognized peace lilies as one of the best house plants which can purify the air and keep you healthy and happy. So here's my peace lily. There are many varieties available in the market. So if I'll say that peace lilies in the market, whatever we get, generally those plants are not species. That means those plants are not the original plants which is found in forests or which is found in nature, but these plants are hybridized. So there are around 40 species which we find for peace lilies, which are again hybridized, cultured and created many other versions of peace lilies. I have two versions of peace lilies. One is very popular version, that is Peacelily petite. It's a smaller version. You don't have to learn all the scientific name. uh, Talking about scientific name, peace lilies is the common name of this plant, and scientific name is Phattophyllum. So I am very passionate about plants, so I tend to remember the names. I like to remember the names. So it's not important thing. You just need to know how you have to care for the plant, and if you know the common name and if you know how to care, what's the culture, how you can grow them healthy and how they can be thrive, that's it. That's the main thing with what we need as a plant parent. So this is my Spatophyllum petite. This is the smaller version. If you can see, the leaves of this plant is very small compared to my peace lily sensation. So this plant is called, look at the leaf size. You can compare with my face. What's the leaf size of this peace lily? This is my peace lily sensation. The flower of this plant is also very larger compared to this plant. Now this is not the flower, actual flower of peace lily. What's the actual flower is this one. This part is the actual flower. This part, this white, beautiful white structure is not the flower, but it's the leaf itself, which has, you know, which has modified into to be more attractive. Why more attractive? Because flowers, in nature, flowers are very attractive to attract pollinators. So here the flower is not visible so much. That's the reason the, you know, this plant, this has modified her leaf into that shape, that color, so that pollinators can be attracted. So this is actually a leaf. Now let's talk about how to water your plant. So peace lilies, they love moisture, they just love it. I mean, if you leave your peace lily dry for much period, they don't like it, and the whole leaf, this whole leaf, they will just droop it. So you have to check that your plant is getting enough moisture. Now this is my overgrown plant. I mean, if you can see the pot size, it's very small, and see the roots. I'm not reporting for some reason. Um, I'm just not, I'm avoiding reporting of many of my plants. Uh, just I want to, I have to, maybe I have to change my, I have to shift my place. So that's the reason for the next year. Maybe I'll be reporting after, maybe in the rainy season, and not now. And this is not the time for reporting as well. uh, Being a gardener, a plant parent of almost so many varieties, so many plants, I won't suggest to repot in winter season. Not repot your any of your plant, especially your what you call, especially all the permanent plants. Just leave them, they are going into dormancy. So leave them as it is, and provide them with mild fertilizer and water. So this was another topic. Let's talk about peace lily. So they love water. You have to check the soil every, I water my this plant in every alternate days. So yesterday I had water, and soil is sticking to my fingers. That means today she won't run out of water. So I'll be watering her again tomorrow. And this plant, this big peace lily, I broke this leaf. This happens, I broke this leaf. It's okay. Okay, so this soil is also moist. So you have to keep in mind that you need to keep the soil moist. I won't suggest to water them daily. You have to check the soil. It's the best thing to check the soil and then water them. Second, what type of soil mixture they love. So every house plant, they love soil which dries out quickly. Not dries out quickly, but which are well drained. So now this peace lily, they love well drained soil. So I mix perlite. First, perlite garden soil is around 20 to 30%. Perlite, some sand, and then some coco peat, and fertilizer, whatever fertilizer you like it. Whatever fertilizer, organic fertilizer, whatever you like, you can use it. I generally use cow dung fertilizer. The second one, my second fertilizer is vermicompost. So these two fertilizers I generally use for my all plants. Now I had spoken about watering, soil, what type of light they love. So this plant is my dear plant. Why? Because this is another flowering plant which can flower in shades. So they just love shade. Don't put your peace lily in direct sunlight. They never tolerate direct sunlight. I don't give any sunlight to my plant, and they are thriving. And if you put your plant in more dark area, they won't flower. But if you just balance the light, which is very bright, and shade is there, they will flower for you. Now this peace lily, she has just finished her flowering, and I had recorded that flowers. Some flowers are there. She has flowered quiet for almost 2 months, and it was beautiful, beautiful. I mean, this smaller version, she flowers a lot. This peace lily, it gives 1 or 2 flower each time, but yes, I'm happy with the leaves. Just look at the size of the leaf. I just love it. So about light conditions, they can tolerate medium light, but not too dark. Medium light, but still they won't flower for you so frequently. But if you give them a bright light, they will flower for you, and they will flower beautifully. I mean, just I love the flower. Look at this flower. It looks so tropical, so jungle. It gives a jungle vibe, I just love it. I really love it. um, Next, I think fertilizer. Next topic will be fertilizer. How to fertilize your peace lily. So I generally give them liquid fertilizer, that is seaweed fertilizer, seaweed and Epsom salt, and I just mix it and give it to my peace lily. Second liquid fertilizer, I generally use these fertilizer for all my plants. Second one is banana peel fertilizer. So I start banana peel fertilizer from February till all the summer I give, and then in rainy season I stop banana peel fertilizer. So that is the way I give fertilizer to my peace lilies. Please do fertilize your plants, because if you want large leaves and if you love flower, then please give fertilizer to your plants and they will just do amazing. Next, propagations. Propagations is, let me show you. This is a permanent plant, and this plant, it keeps giving shoots. So if I will show you this plant, just look at this. There are many pups which which comes out of the root. So propagation, I am not propagating right now in winter. The best season to divide your plant, or you can say multiply your plant, is in spring season. That is during when this winter stops and you can feel a little warm, and the season is beautiful. I mean, the season is not too hot, not too cold, so that's the perfect time. Second perfect time is rainy season. So you can divide your plant in the rainy season. You can see this one also, it is giving so many pups from the roots. I just love plants which gives little pups comes out. You can just multiply and you can enjoy so many free plants. So yes, that's it from my side, friends. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day and stay healthy. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It will help me a lot. It will help my channel a lot. Thank you so much and have a great day.